Grab your drinks, folks. It's time to put the world away. Toulouse FC, some French team, folks. Where are they on the pecking order here of the clubs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11th best team in France, reputation-wise. That's who we're playing today. And then I'm going to play 3 off camera in the division. Hope I win, guys. And then I'm going to show Wolfsburg. So Toulouse away and Wolfsburg away. Now, we made it to the Europa League phase, which is just a bonus. I'm ecstatic. Well, it's a big word for me. I can barely pronounce it as ecstatic. I'm very excited, in other words, to be here. So it's like a bonus. This is great. Hopefully we'll make some more money being in this phase, of course, and some, gate receipts, this and that. But guys, I need to really focus on the division, because if we don't get, we might not see any kind of European competition tournament next year where we're sitting. So I need to rest my guys. Let's see, we got this, and then we got 4 days later, we got the division game. So what I'm saying is, probably not going to play, I'm going to play a strong team, but not the strongest. We need to rest our guys. I need to focus on the Premier Division. And probably most of you would agree. I mean, and we can either try to win, and we're highly underdogs here against this team. They got 3.5 stars. I'm not saying we can't win, because I looked at them and look at their morales. They are fucking shit. So we have a chance. Saying there's a chance. Let's see, who's this goalkeeper? He's asking to leave, wants to go to a bigger club. Let's take a peek at him. 19-year-old goalkeeper, wonder kid. There you go, Restes. They got some quality folks, of course. So you guys probably feel me here. I need to get premiered. I want to keep on going in European competitions, but we got to qualify, folks. We got a game on hand, even 2 games on Shelbourne here. But we need to get one of these top 4 positions, folks, so we can continue playing. Next year we can play European football. All right, you guys get my drift where I'm coming. Last time you guys see me, we shot the Sheriff in the Europa League playoff second leg, which made us into this Europa League phase. Just the wording on that. Okay, anyway, so we started September. Premier Division, we couldn't beat Wexford. Wexford's sitting at the end of the table, folks. Bottom of it. And we could only score 1 goal. And it was it wasn't a penalty. No, they had a penalty. We scored it on the 92nd minute. Wasn't very happy. Was not very happy here, folks. Senior Challenge Cup at home. Went to penalty shots. We lost in penalty shots. Burt missed one and Gaffney missed one here in the penalties. Noonan, the youngster, scored, but we lost. So we're out of the senior chip. That I could have cared less about this, folks. We need to focus on the Premier Division, and we actually got a result away against Bohemians, which is sitting in second or third, and we got a result. The youngster Tayo scored, and then we got a penalty from Watts. I've been switching, man. I've been switching my penalty takers because we've been missing a few here and there. I'm trying to find a consistent penalty taker. All right, so we got Toulouse. I'm going to play 3 off camera. I'll show you guys update, and then we got Wolfsburg. So strap in, get your seatbelts on, grab your coffee. No seatbelts. Don't like to be confined down, right? In the car, you got to wear your seatbelt. Okay, it saves lives. All right, let's go. We're not in the car. What am I talking about? Guys, grab your drinks. It's going to be a wild ride, so maybe put the seatbelts on. I'm so confused here. Okay, let's go. What else has happened? We still haven't got our youths coming in. Maybe they're scared of me. September 19th, they should be. Every year in September, a match is organized. Well, it's already September 19th. We still haven't even got our youths coming in. Here's our squad. It's a big one because I got a bunch of youngsters. I'll show you the youngsters, folks. EUROPA, the defender, he's a 3-star, folks, now. 16-year-old regular starter now here. Defender, looking good. Check out those attribute numbers. 16-year-older. Michael Noonan, he got hurt and it kind of set back his development. 16-year-old striker. Kenna, another awesome. He's 2.5 stars. He's right there. I've been starting him more and more as a left back. He also can play right back, but I'm playing left back. Latte's injured, unfortunately. Training him box to box. How long he out for? Couple weeks, groin strain. There's the youngster there, Latte. Hope I didn't mean to click. Max Co, haven't used him as much, but he's got a 2 stars, decent rating. What has he done? 4 starts, 3 off the bench, 2 goals and assists. Max Co training him as a right winger. Solanke, again, he can play fullback, both sides. He's very strong on the left, but I need a future right back. So I'm going to try to train him as that right back. He's got some decent speed. Solanke. And then, of course, Tayo up top, a regular striker for us now at 16-year-old. And then Graham Black, I'm training him as an inside forward, but he's also a target man up top. But I'm trying to train him on the wing as like an inside forward. He's got 14 finishing, again, only 17. But he's 2.5 stars already, current ability. I've been dashing him in there a few more times. 7 off the bench, 3 starts. Another 17-year-old guy. Yeah, I'm trying to develop the players. I think I'm doing pretty well. Blackburn, I just brought up. He's getting mentored, I believe, because he's got only a 3 determination. But he is fairly professional. Developing very well. Christopher Blackburn, folks, 17. Hopefully another future defender. Looking good right now. Development. I just brought him 1 time off the bench. And then the next youngster, and that's the final one, because then it's the Conan. And you guys are familiar with him. But Thomas Ford, he's got the hair for, he's got that fro, folks. Midfielder, I'm trying to train him as a playmaker. 12 passing, needs to get the vision and teamwork, of course, up. But decisions are 13. All the other attributes are pretty good. And he's perfectionist, so let's go. Have I played him at all yet? Negative. I did. Actually, I did. Off the bench in a cup. So there you go. There's our youngster update. Hopefully we get some. So we got a future defender, future striker, a right back. You guys can see a midfielder, a right winger. So I'm trying to solidify the future here. All these youngsters, so these guys can keep developing and get that potential. We're looking good. Another defender would be great. So that's why I brought in Blackburn. And another midfielder. That's why I brought in Ford, playmaker. So there we go. There's the big team. How many guys is that? 11, and I can't count. 11 and 12, and then plus all those guys are a total of 32 peoples. Let's go. But to be fair, I'm going to show you guys my under-19s are doing pretty good. Is it competitions? Yeah, they're in this Irish under-19 National League. They're sitting second. So, giddy up. Let's go, guys. Toulouse. Let's go. Toulouse. Mick Genty. I'm hoping a goalkeeper, guys. If the goalkeeper does not come into this youth development, I got to be stuck with... We have no choice. I got to bring in one of these goalkeepers. And I only got 2 here. They got maybe a 3-star potential. And again, that's an ambitious and a low determined goalkeeper. We need some goalkeepers coming in. McGenty. Let's go. Kenna, fullback defense on the left. Grace, ball playing defender. Lopez, he's still the captain. Central defender. Solanke, the right. Really? I'm going Solanke? I mean, yeah, I just told you guys that big speech. I want to have everybody rested for this Premier Division game. Is 3-4 days enough? Was that the strongest team? Do I want to go with Matthews? Where's Honahan? Who set this team up? Where's Honahan? Am I blind? There. Oh, he's injured. And I just lost faith, guys, in this Matthews guy. I mean, he's 32, but he's just... all his physicals are just disappearing. It is just, he hasn't done too well. So we're going Solanke out there. Who be on the bench? Max Coe? No, he's not a defender. I have nobody on the bench that can play right back. Cleary can play there. One of my defenders can just be like a no-nonsense fullback. Are you serious? Matthews? Who's my other dude? Honahan is hurt. Kenna over there. Who could play the right to the left? Kavanaugh or Clark? Okay, Clark can play over there. I say that. Kavanaugh can do it. Inverted. I guess what I'm saying is I don't have real faith in Solanke yet. We're going to roll with it. Solanke, folks, out there. O'Neal and Watts, midfielder. O'Neal's box-to-box with Watts being the deep line playmaker on the left side. Winger, inverted winger. Again, his development technique's the only thing going up. Inverted wingers, one of our superstars. Android winger attack. Burke deep line forward role. And then up top, the youngster, Tayo. And one other note, folks. So if you go over here to the average rating, our top average rating guys, Burke, key guy, right? Exploring options. He retires the end of the year. Not retires, excuse me. He's exploring options. His contract expires in a couple months, but nobody's sniffing for him. So I'm hoping he changes his mind and re-signs for us. Another one of our key guys, okay, O'Neal's does an Android, folks, exploring options. We have him until next year, November 2025. So maybe he'll change, or if he doesn't, we can hurry up and find a substitute, or one of our youngsters can fill his spot. But he's been great. I like to sign these guys. And Bryn, again, exploring options for key guys. So 3 of our 4 key guys are exploring options. But we got Bryn again till next year. So a lot of things can change within a year. Let's go. Wins. We just got to keep wins. If we keep winning and getting our reputation up, it might change their mind. But if not, that's why I got to get these youngsters developed, right? So they can take those people's spots, take those key guys' spots. I think this is the winning formula is guys, I predict us getting beat probably like 4. We might score 4-1 here. We're just happy to be here. I know we're suffering talent-wise. Maybe I could have win a different... I'm sticking with this formation. I could have win of a counter, maybe formation. Sitting back and then hoofing it up top might give us more of a chance, or playing for set pieces. But I'm rolling with this one that we use in the league. This formation, see how we do. Not the best pass, so just go out there. I need to probably get some youngsters in. If I'm not expecting a result here, I need to play youngsters, right? It'll just be so beneficial for them, unless they get so owned they lose confidence, like, oh my god, I'm never going to be this good. But if I could sprinkle them in here with some of the veterans, the youngsters, get them in there, say, hey, I can play with these big boys. Because this is a big team, Toulouse compared to us. Get them some development, the youngsters. This is just going to help them out. Nice pass. The onside, though. No. Good through ball from Tayo from Burke. Like to see that again. But yeah, it looks like he was a little bit offsides, right? Right. Oh, and he took off a little too soon, but nonetheless, it was still an awesome finish and a good way of thinking. I've suffered a bruised thigh. If you wish to make the change, how's he feeling? Should be able to play through it. Mexico is not a defender. We're going to ignore that. Last time I clicked the wrong button. Remember when Burke broke his finger? Or who was it? Was it Burke that broke his finger? Can't remember. He wasn't out. Oh, he might be playing with his broken finger. I didn't see it taped up. Wait, we're not playing too bad, right? We don't have a shot on target. They've only had 3 shots to our 2 shots. Okay, 3-3 shots. With only 1 on target this whole match. But here it goes. We're going to score before half. Solanke. I got a couple youngsters in there, right? Solanke and Kenna and then Tayo. And there's offsides again. Burn. Wait, does it count? Is it counting? Grace, Watts. From this angle, it's kind of hard to see if he was onside. It might be onsides here, folks. They're showing it again. Checking decision. He's onsides. It's onside. It seemed like it was a long time to make the decision there. All right. I'm not expecting any kind of big results here in the league. 6 Void Android's playing crap. Who do I have on the bench? Do I make a change now? Man, I was hoping to keep Android. We still got him for another year, so let me just relax. Even though he's exploring options. He is motivated, but it's 6-4. Okay, I'll give you a few more minutes in there, buddy. I just want to take Burke out, I think. I know you guys think it's 4 days of rest. Usually 4 days guys should be well rested. That's when our next game is. Man, I'll be happy with this. A 1-1. Just to get a point where we're not expected to do anything. But let's go. Let's get a winner. Who wants to play for a freaking tie? What am I talking about? You play to win the game. Play to win the game. Android. Oh, there he is. I'm glad I kept him in as the onsides, though. We've had 2 or 3. Well, we had one with the VAR. One decided it was onside. And it's the guy. He looks like he is onside. It is Bren O'Neill. Android. Guys, sometimes you just got to play to win the game, folks. What I'm talking about here. I was trying to rest them. I want the guys. We got to win this division. I want to keep playing European football. You guys know what I'm trying to say. I want to be able to compete every year and qualify for this Champions League and European football every single year. So I think I'm going to have to keep this amount of players, amount of player, 30 or so players on the team to keep a depth, a squad. We got some money. I think we're sitting about 4 million. Nice interception, Kenna. Now I got to think about a substitution. It's coming to the 60-minute mark. Here goes Burke. He needs help. He's taking a little bit out wide. Got some guys getting in position up here. Needs help. He's working his way out of it. Gets it back. Burr, are we going to score here? Android. Tayo. Offsides. He's a youngster. He's going to learn to be able to play on sides a little bit better, guys. We'll give him a little bit, he's 17 years old. Just took off a little too soon again. And that's going to work, maybe he wasn't expecting Andrew to take a couple touches there. 61 minutes. Okay, 61 minutes. O'Neill is beat. All right, we're going to bring in... Really? Bert can play... Kavanaugh. Bert can play midfield? I've never played him there. Mazzala, I usually play him out in the wings. But yeah, he's not bad option. 10 decisions, a little bit low. Okay, so he's not a bad option as well. 25, even a box-to-box for him. Right, positioning, tackling. He's not a getting back kind of guy, defender kind of dude. But Kavanaugh, box to box. He's kind of an all-around kind of guy. Let's do it. You go there. Burke is pleased, but you were going to rest him, I think. We're going to put Gaffney in there. Taking Burke out. Need you for the division match, buddy. Putting Gaffney in. He's, 34 years old, but he's still got the numbers, folks, to be a threat to help us to win games. Solanke, I was questioning him. He's doing pretty good so far. A 7. Thayer Watts. Who could be a playmaker? Who could be my playmaker? Clark? And nope. I might switch it and put Kavanaugh. I'm going to take Watts out, guys. I just want them to be rested for that next. We need to win the division games. Okay, come on. Why can't I think here? Think long, think wrong. Trevor Clark. Okay, we're going to put Kavanaugh. Passing 12, vision 12, decisions 11. And then Clark, box to box. We're going to do it. Let's see it. He hasn't been good anywhere else, really. But I need to keep his body there. I mean, he looks like a good number, but he's not producing. To get rid of him, I guess, huh? Let's try him here in the midfield. Where's he at? Yeah, there. Good Kavanaugh. Looks like he won the block. There's Clark there. What happened here? Still suffered that bruise. Is he hurting? Is it Solanke? Are you okay? Get the bruised thigh? I don't really have an option for you. Kenna is... No, we're going to keep bruised thigh man in. Man, work it out. Run it off, man. Run that bruise off. Up top. Oh, he's at the onside. Oh, it's the onside. It looked like he was, but man, I'm questioning everything. Can we beat Toulouse? Guys, 3-1? Are you kidding me? And I don't know what it is. I didn't look at the rules all the way. I saw the group stage, the top 9 go to some advancement, and the bottom 9 or so of the 36 or whatever the second half go to some playoff knockout. But there might be money for the winners and the losers. I forgot to check that out. Okay, what do we got? I'm getting excited here. How many more subs I got? 3, 2, 2. Come on. What do I want to do? I'm gonna stay with this, guys. Gonna stay with it. We got a 2-goal lead. Tayo is beat. Gonna take him out. I'm gonna put in Black, guys. He's developing well, even though I haven't been playing him. Target forward at 5'10". I just picture target forwards be big giants kind of guy. He got good heading, 15. Not the best jumping reach. He needs to grow a little bit. There's thing on deep lying forward. I mean, he's got a good finish. Let's play him as a poacher, right? 15 technique heading. Off the ball's not bad. He's not the fastest, but everyone's tired. It's the end of the match, and maybe we can catch him for another goal. And they're really telling me to take Solanke. I'm gonna take I'm gonna take out Grace, guys, and put in Cleary just to shore up our defense a little bit more. Oisin. Do I put Oisin in there? We're gonna switch it. We're gonna put the youngster in there, but not a ball playing. There you go. And that should be all 5 subs at 72nd minute. Usually I like to leave one more sub about 80th in case some injury or something. Don't say that word. Go time, go. Go. Speed up time. Go time, go. I left it on positive mentality. The same freaking tactic we've been playing in the league lately. Go time, go. This will be a huge upset, right? Weren't they like 3.5-star reputation? I think we were. We're going out for big steaks tonight, folks. A big ribeye steak. We beat Toulouse. Woo! Hamburger. I'm proud, folks. I am proud. Let's look at them again. Let's look at these guys. Where was this at? Who were they? 3 stars? 3.5-star reputation. Maybe the factor was I looked at their morales and they're shit. So a lot of you guys know this is kind of not only Football Manager, it's morale manager. If we had a good, because they're all pissy, they're asking to leave, and so maybe they're not doing good in the league. Oh, they're not. They're 18th. They're the bottom. Well, it's only been 5 games, but they've lost all 5. All right. We're moving on. Oh, yeah, we did. Shamrock had been awarded $540,000 for their win. Oh, man, I'm excited. Watts, okay, yeah, good passing, buddy. So that is a thing. I didn't look at the thing properly. Let's look at this. The league rules. First through, we looked at the rules. There's 36 teams in the, where's it at? Top 8 teams qualify for the Europa League round of 16. And then the bottom go for the knockout. But there should be... am I missing it? A win. Oh, right here. Hello. Win prize money, $540,000. And then prize money for a draw, $180,000. Hold on. Whew, excuse me. All right, I'm going to play 3 off camera here. Wish me luck, guys. And then we got Wolfsburg, and they're sitting at the same. Well, they got, even more. They got another 0.5 star. So we're even bigger underdogs against Wolfsburg. Are they morales? Ooh. They got a bunch of morales that are shit, too. Kind of mixed. They got some that are really bad. Well, things could change here in a couple weeks. All right, we'll be right back, folks. Let's go. Oh, is that a wolf or a coyote? All right, folks. So haven't even played a match. You guys just saw the Toulouse, and I think that's all we're gonna play because we got our youth. We got our youth that just been announced. I haven't even clicked on it. You guys can see it? Well, I just did then. Okay. I haven't looked at them play. Our annual Youth to Canada intake arrived for assessment. This is a wonderfully talented group of players and led by Ian Murphy. Ian Murphy, right? We could have the makings of a potential golden generation on our hand. Okay, you're getting me excited. Let's go. It's all relative to the current team, folks. Okay, the youth candidates have been given free trials. Okay, we all know they're given free trials, and they're going to play a friendly here. Let's look at these guys. I'm so excited because we do have exceptional youth recruitment, excellent academy coaching, good youth facilities, which I still haven't had an option in a while to ask them. What's going on, man? Anyway, and my staff, he's not the best, but he's pretty good. Brendan Doy's 20s maxed out with working with youngsters, but his judging player ability and potential 8 and 9. That could be better, but he is studying for a Continental Pro license, so that might move up. Those numbers should move up. We'll see. Let's go. Youths. We're going to go on the bottom here. We got a Nigerian and then a Northern Irish. So Kirk Brown, let's just hover him really quick. What is he? Right winger. Unambitious personality. I just don't see it. I'll probably sign him just to get some bodies, but Excel. He's got a couple decent mental techniques, not bad, but I don't see it. Umar U square. Umar Ugly. Name him Ugly. What is he? But just by looking at him, like, what is he? He's a fickle personality. So what's that mean? He's changing all the time? Is that what fickle means? Right winger. 11 pace. Can't cross. Dribble's not bad. All right. I don't see it. So he's only 1, maybe 2 stars. Eric Judge. Irish, another right winger. Again, they're only 15 years old, so I'll probably end up signing a lot of these guys. Irish guy, Maurice Kendrick, a right back, possibly play left back as well. Is he both-footed? What is he? Yeah, he's got decent foot on the left as well. No. But again, they can develop maybe a little bit. I've had them, like right now they're 1, maybe 2 stars, but I've signed players and they moved up to like 3 or 3.5. That's a thing. So Shane McGrath, a Northern Irish player. Let's see. Excel. Look at the finishing. That stands out. Of course, right? 16 finishing to match his age. Off the ball 7. But that's it. He's determined and he can finish. Okay. Technique of 10. Excel. Maybe. I might sign him just because he's got that 16 finishing. All right. Greg Fitzpatrick. A defender. 6'2", unambitious, and he's just one of those ones, unless he can get his pace, somehow work on that. 5'5" Excel pace. He could tackle, though. All right, guys. But how do you say this guy? Padraig Doley. Mr. Doley, another defender. He's 6 foot. Got a lot to work on. All right, that's the decent talents. We're good talents. Northern Irish guy, Greg Morrow, left winger. He's got long shots. How long is long? How long is long? I mean, if you're going to be making them back here at midfield, unambitious though. I might sign him just because he's got decent free kick taking already at 12 at 16 years old, and he's got long shots. All right, striker. Debhib Scott. He's Scott, but he's Irish. Okay, he's a striker. Unambitious. Guy's not looking very good. This is supposed to be our good talent. Christopher McCabe, a defender. Unambitious. What is up with the personalities? I know my head of youth development's got fairly professional. I thought that was you're supposed to find professional guys, man. That's it, folks. Oh, wait, no. Well, that's what's a good talent. Okay, maybe we got some hopes here. So maybe we got the top talents. Okay. So, maybe 1 or 2 guys I've seen from the good talents down that I might sign. Okay, here we go. Top talents. Okay, come on. Turn things around. We got Irish player here, Eric Morehouse, midfielder, even a DM and a defensive, a center back. Irish, 14 and 14 on technique, tackling and technique. Naturally fit, 5'10". He is fairly professional. Okay. He's got a bunch of potential, so of course I'm going to sell him. Sign them, guys. Sign for 3.5. All right. Irish player Dugan, a striker. Man, we got so many strikers. And I'm happy. This guy looks pretty damn good. At 16 years old, folks. We got so many strikers. We got Tayo. We got Noonan. We got that Grant Black, which I'm training him. He's like that. I'm training him as inside forward, but the games right now he's currently at a target forward. Do we play 2? We're going to have to play 3 up top. We're going to have to find another formation because this guy, he's fairly professional. Okay, I'm like it. 12 off the ball. Work rate 13. This guy looks good. 13 dribbling and finishing. 11 pace. 12 x. This guy, got to get the concentration up, but for advanced forward, that's not even one of the one that's highlighted. Even deep lying, only pressing forward, you got to have the concentration attribute. This guy, he's ready. He's all ready to go in the first team. He also could play over here. He's got strong feet, very strong right, and a decent 13 on the left. So maybe inside forward role as well. Let's see what he got inside forward. Yeah, just the passing and his long shots suck. But besides that, anticipation. So we have some things to work on out there, but he's ready up top. So those Aaron Green and who's the other? Gaffney just still get me goals coming off the bench. There's 30 foot. I think we've replaced them. Now we got to see how he does on the pitch. I've seen guys that look really good with attributes, but some reason it doesn't work out there on the pitch or with our formation, or doesn't get along with our players or something. But he's already got trait. Comes deep to get ball, so that would be with the deep lying forward. That would be hand in hand with that. And he dives into tackles as a striker with the one tackling. He's got to lose that because he's going to hurt somebody. He's going to kill somebody out there. He's got a one tackling. He's going to hurt himself. He's going to hurt us. He needs to lose that trait there. Anyway, guys, what do you think of Brian Dugan? I think he's spectacular, except that trait. A young professional striker. Okay, Mr. Dugan. A Bosnian. Okay, Elvis is in the house, folks. Elvis Avdic. Elvis Avdic. Bosnian midfielder. We did need a midfielder. He's already a 1-star with a 3.5-star potential. What is this Elvis? What has left the building? Has entered the building. 18 teamwork and a 10 on leadership. He's going to be a leader. Teamwork, team player. Ball winner. You need to get that aggression up. I play with a box-to-box, and everything is looking good. There's no yellow for me. Long shots is a little bit low, but he's ready, folks. I think I'm going to put him in the first team. Box to box, maybe a central midfielder, not good concentration. Of course, we like to get the pace, the physicals up. He's a shorty, 5'7". We'll see. Maybe stick him in the under-19s for a little bit, and then if he starts developing really well, we need Elvis in the house. Elvis has arrived. Colin Riley, midfielder, could also play the right wing and maybe like a wing back. What do you look like, Colin Riley? So he's very strong on the right foot, decent with a 10 on the left. With that big aggression, he's like a ball winner. I like to utilize that technique. 14, very good teamwork. So another guy with teamwork. Box to box, not quite there, but we might even train him. We do need a right back, guys. This might be our answer right here. We have Honahan, but after that, I got a couple guys, Solanke, even Kenna could play on the right side, but their right foot is weaker. He's got the stronger. We'll see. He'll sit in the under-19s for a while, and we'll see how he develops. I wouldn't want to say O'Reilly. Should be O'Reilly, right? It's Irish. O'Reilly. He dropped the O, but he's got a bunch of potential. And then we got a goalkeeper. We got a goalkeeper, and he's already a 1.5 stars. He's got 4-star, 3-star, 4-star potential. An Irish sweeper keeper, Scott Ketty. He's coming. He's already coming in, folks. He's coming into the first team. 6'2". Okay, fairly sporting personality. All right. Okay, there's a good thing. His positioning. Again, he's only 16. I'm going to move him up to the first team, folks. He'll get... how old do you have to be a mentor in the game? Because McGenty, I think, our goalkeeper, he's only what? He's 25. He might be old enough to be a mentor. Let's see how old I have some of the other guys as a mentor. 32. See, Robert Lopez is mentoring Kenna and do I want that? Is that because Lopez is a center back, but Kenna and Solanke is fullbacks, but it seems to be working. I mean, look at their development. Shoot. Okay. Again, O'Neal, 29, and he's mentoring Latte, which is a 16-year-older, which is I'm training him as a box to box, and Oison, you guys know him as my future star center back, and it seems to be working. I think as long as their determination is higher than the people they're mentoring is the rule of thumb, and that seems to be the case. Kavanaugh's mentoring Blackburn, and he's mentoring a 23-year-older, Nugent, which I hardly ever play. And maybe I need to play. I just haven't used him. And he's still got a little bit of growth. He's a midfielder. Jake Byrne. Bryn. I would say Bryn. Yeah, Bryn. Bryn? Why am I calling him Bryn? That would be a Y. It would be Byrne. Jack Byrne. That's how you would say it, right? I've been calling him Bryn the whole time. It's JB. You know what? I'm calling him JB. JB. Oh, gotta get a capital, right? Okay. Oh, I have my cap locks on. It's all confusing. JB, 28-year-old JB, one of our key guys. Now I'm all confused. Like, who the hell is JB? JB's mentoring Max Co, 16-year-old, and Noonan. JB's the winger / that's how I usually play him. Central attacking midfielder when we had that. Usually winger, inside winger, inverted winger. He's developing Max Co and Noonan that are developing well. So, 27-year-old, 29. So I don't know what the age is. My youngest mentor is 27, Watts. And then Gaffney's mentoring a 25 and a 24-year-older. So I don't know what we got one more guy to look at here, right? So I'm excited about Scott. Scotty's getting signed. There is our future goalkeeper. He's got the best potential. Reflexes 11, agility's 12. He can handle already 14. Kicking's not bad 11. One-on-ones though. Ooh. Need to fix that, buddy. But again, you're only 16, so got some time. Let's do it. And then we have Ian Murphy, already 2.5 stars, possibly 4.5 star potential. So we don't have any 5 stars currently. Things could change. There's just 2 guys that are 4.5 stars. The Riley guy and Ian Murphy, which he's very good on a wing back, huh? Left wing back. Got the Mohawk. So very strong on the left foot, 20 at 8 on the right. So he's going to be competing with Kenna. Kenna's really good. So here's another left back option. So I can get rid of frickin' Clark. My other old guys left. I think we got depth here now. 13. He's already. I mean, he's got no yellow. Well, very little. He's only got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 yellows on the whole freaking screen here. He's already an all-around player. 14 first touch. I don't know why they'd want him inverted wing back. Because he can cut inside. He's got the right attributes for it, even though he's got his right foot is not very strong. Usually you want to get it cuts inside the stronger right foot. I guess not necessarily. It doesn't say that on here. Didn't drift inside more. I guess I'm confusing it with inside forwards up here. Of course, you want a left winger with inside forward role with a stronger right foot, because that's what he's going to be shooting mostly on that right foot. It would just make it easier. But yeah, I don't play with wing backs yet, but that's a possibility. I mean, I have wing backs as the fullback position, if that makes any sense. But yeah, already pretty good. 16 years old, all around. Love it. First touch techniques. Physicals are already decent. Good balance. Jumping reach, 15-15. Stamina already. So yeah, he'd be running around, man. He'd be running around. It's already a complete wingback. I think he's there. He's going to come right in. And he's got a balanced personnel. That's good. And fairly sporting, my goalkeeper. I'm okay. I'm happy with this intake. All right, you guys. So there it is, our intake. I was going to play 2 matches, but we had our youth intake. We had Toulouse. Hey, so we're going to go out on a happy note here. I'm going to play 3. Do I come back for Wolfsburg? Guys, I'm going to go through it, and we're going to get to Seville the next match. Come back for Sevilla. Big star, 4-star reputation. One of the top teams in Spain. Is it? 2, 3, 4, 5th best team in Spain, Seville. So we'll see some of their key players. They got Jesus on their team as their captain. Oh, he's a coach. He's playing capman coach. Wait. I'm confused here. Captain. Navas. But they're showing me his staff attributes instead of his playing attributes. Totally confused too, folks. Let's just look at their players real quick. David Soria. Oh yeah. They heads and shoulders quality better than us. All right, head and shoulders quality. But how's their morales? We'll see. So I'll get back to maybe Seville and then Cork City, the end of the match, the last season of the year, and then the season review. So Seville next, Cork City, which is the last, because this, I think, is going to probably come down for me to qualify for some European competition next year, which is a must. It's a must for us. A must for us. Play Cork City. Seville, Cork City, and then the end of season review. And then the next one after that, the next video after that will be these guys. Ferencváros, some Hungary team, and then Charleroi, some Belgium team. All right, folks. Thank you guys for joining me. We beat Toulouse. Oh, my guys should be freaking up. Their morale should be freaking out of this world. All right, and we got a good youth intake. All right, I'm going to go off camera and sign all these guys. I'll probably definitely sign the elites and top talents and maybe even the goods. Maybe even a couple of the decents. All right, folks. See you next time. Remember, keep moving forward. This is how the league stands. Are we going to qualify for any kind of European competition next year? That is the question. We'll see you guys next time. Remember, keep moving forward.